Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. My name is Beth and today is Friday. And I don't know what we're gonna get into today, but I wanted to pick up the camera and bring you along for a little day in the life. It is 11:30. My kids are enjoying some time together on the couch. They are playing some Minecraft, which they've really been into lately. And I did get up earlier with the dogs, and Serena woke up a little bit ago. We had some coffee together and we just had a little chat, but then I wanted to go get ready for the day. So here I am. Brandon's out running errands and our oldest, Carmen, is at work. So it's just Serena, Robbie, and me at home right now. And I thought that I would go ahead and get something to eat. I haven't eaten yet today. So let me show you what I'm having for brunch. We are actually needing to go to the grocery store, but I did make these ahead for the week. These are McGriddle muffins and they're so good. They are basically pancake mix with sausage and cheese. They're really, really good. With that, I'm also gonna have an orange and a big glass of water. I have been a homeschool mom since 2012, and while every single year our schedule does look a little bit different, it varies depending on what activities or co-ops we might be participating in. But the one rule that I've stuck to in the more recent years is to keep Fridays open and free of any outside commitments. So I love it when we can just spend the days at home. My husband has half the Fridays off every month, and so we like to be able to spend time with him when possible. That's one of our favorite things about homeschool is the freedom to be able to spend that optimal family time together. You know, it is very true what they say, the days are long, but the years are short. It's so very true. So being able to customize our time and spend our schedule the way that we think is most important is such a gift, and it's something that I do not take for granted. What do you think of that cheese, Serena?
It's good.
I think it's only okay. I don't know that we'll buy it again. Robbie, what are you doing?
Doing the dishes.
Unloading that dishwasher. Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the kids are getting a bite to eat for lunch, and I'm gonna put together this sourdough cookie bar recipe. And I'm not gonna walk y'all through it, but I will show you how it turns out, and I will leave the recipe if it's a good one. What are you having for lunch over there, mister?
Some tortillas.
Tortillas with grilled chicken and cheese?
Mm-hmm.
It's good? Good. And what are you having for lunch, dear Serena?
I'm having blueberries with yogurt and granola.
It looks really good. It smells good too.
It tastes really good too.
One of Serena's absolute favorites right now is blueberries. She has them almost every day.
Yep.
And what are you boys up to this morning, Mr. Jocko? It's actually noontime now. Mr. Poe, hi. So we have Poe and Jocko living their best dog lives. They just came in from being outside. Jocko loves to sunbathe. So I've got the pan of cookie bars made and covered, and the instructions say to put them into the refrigerator for 2 hours up to 3 days before you bake. So that's what I'm gonna do. The typical start to our day begins with Yoto Daily. This is the Yoto mini player. We really enjoy it so much, and we like to listen to the daily podcast. I can't share any of it with you, unfortunately, because of copyright material, but we really enjoy Yoto Daily. It is like a great way to start our homeschool day. In addition to listening to the daily podcast on Yoto Daily, we have also added watching CNN 10 every day as a part of our homeschool as well. Coy Wire up there on the screen, he hosts this news and it's on YouTube. It's about 10 minutes worth of news. It is family friendly. It's not doom and gloom. It's interesting stories about things that are happening all around the world right now. Now on Fridays, they do the Friday recap, which is what you're seeing on the screen right here. And it's our favorite because it just shows little highlights of all the stories they talked about during the week, and we like to pick out which ones were our favorites and which ones were our least favorite. So if you haven't checked out CNN 10, definitely give it a watch. I feel like they just present the information and let you decide for yourself what you think about it. And so far, we've been very pleased. So we've already done CNN 10 and Yoto daily. Next, we're going to work on math. Robbie is working in Life of Fred Butterflies. We're almost finished with it. He's doing so great. He chose the Tigers book to read. This is from an Usborne book set, and he's been reading through all the animals. He can easily knock one of these out in one sitting of reading. Also, we just learned on Yoto Daily that today is National Poetry Day, or is it International? World Poetry Day. So we chose this poetry book to maybe read a little bit of poetry from, just kind of a fun kids poem book. This is Robbie's music theory book, and on Fridays we always do music theory. So we're working through this, and then this is the piano beginner book that both kids are working from. So this is level 1, the older beginner piano course by James Bastien. Let's go see what Rena's up to today. For Rena's homeschool work today, she is still working through Life of Fred fractions, and we are getting through it slowly but surely. We will finish this book soon. Her reading is Just Add Water, My Swimming Life, about Katie Ledecky. She is a world champion and Olympic gold medalist. Serena and Robbie are both swimmers, and so this is a very inspiring and good book. She's been enjoying reading it. And then this is Serena's music theory, the fundamentals of piano theory. This is her workbook here. And like I said, she and Robbie are both working through that older piano beginner book.
And tiger is using its claws to hold on as it climbs up a tree trunk. Here's Jocko. I make up for it. Its territory is protected part of India where tigers can live safely. Alright, there we go. That's it. I got a baby in my lap.
Robbie is in the 1st grade, so as we work through our school day, he and I are usually side by side going through all the material together. Serena usually is across the room working more independently, and I do prefer that we all stay in the same room as we work through our homeschool time together.
Hey.
All right, we're all done with school, and now we're heading out. We've got Robbie, Serena, myself, and Brandon. We're going to pick up a gown. It's a formal gown that Serena needed to have some alterations done on it, and it's all ready to be picked up. So we're going there first, and then we're heading to Sam's Club to do a grocery shop, and then we're heading back home. We're picking up groceries for the week, and then also we're buying ahead for next week because we're going on a camping trip. So we're starting to plan that already too. So let's go. Perfect in every way. Just go swim. Beautiful. Serena and I are going to do the haul. Brandon and Robbie are in line at the Sam's Cafe. They're picking up pizza because we're taking the easy route tonight. Pizza for dinner. And we're also going to watch a movie, maybe Wicked. We'll see. I picked up the squeezy sour cream. These are lightweight and portable, so we thought we'd bring these with us on our camping trip, or at least one of them. We're going to be doing walking tacos, and then we're all out of sour cream at our house, so we got one of these for the home fridge. I'm making a pasta salad for camping, so some of these will go for the camping trip and some will just stay at home sliced in the fridge. We're all out of apples, so I picked up these organic Gala apples. Y'all know we love halos. We were all out of milk, so I picked up this 3-pack, 3 half-gallons of whole organic milk. We have hot dogs at home, but we picked up buns. This is for our camping trip. I thought about making bread for the camping trip, but then I thought, you know what? I'm going to take the easy route on this too. because making homemade bread and then bringing it to slice it and all that, I just don't want to deal. So we got some bread for sandwiches for camping. We got one bag of frozen strawberries. Serena thought she would change it up a little bit and get some blueberries and some strawberries.
Oh, yes.
Here's the blueberries. She likes to have these as a snack over yogurt or just by themselves. We got this Chobani coffee creamer. It's 0 sugar and the flavor is salted caramel. Got a block of cheddar cheese. We got some butter. I like to keep a good stock in the freezer. String cheese. These are one of my kids' favorite go-to snacks. Tomatoes. We like to keep these as a snack, and also some of these will go into the pasta salad for our camping trip. One of the meals we're going to cook while we're camping is steak, and so we picked up some steaks. These are ribeye steaks, and they were $14.98 a pound.
Really good steaks. Amazing.
A tradition when we go camping is to get little bites. No, they're not healthy, but they are so convenient, and the kids really like this treat to wake up, have a little coffee, maybe a little juice, and some mini muffins. We had to restock on toothpaste. We needed more maple syrup. We appreciate a good salad kit every now and then, so we got the sweet kale chopped kit and the Caesar salad kit. Lunch meat for sandwiches. We got this honey roasted turkey breast and the uncured honey ham. We got these Tostitos salsas. We got the chunky salsa, the restaurant style salsa, and another, this one's medium, and mild. We are all out of chocolate chips as of today. So this is a restock on chocolate chips. Another camping tradition is to bring iced coffee. We do tent camp. We don't have a camper. So we just load up a cooler and go on our merry way. This is a staple campsite. We needed more face wash, and actually we usually get the Cetaphil. So this CeraVe is what they had here at Sam's Club. We're going to give it a try and see what happens.
I have that one.
Yeah?
It's really good.
You like it?
Yeah.
Post Malone Oreos. Have you had these yet? Because we've had them and they're so good. All right, let's see what this is. This is 25 2-count packs of the double stuff and 15 2-count packs of the Post Malone. Yum.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Robbie requested these Chobani 20 grams of protein yogurt drinks. He really likes them. Do you like these too?
Yes.
Both kids really like these, so it's easy to just pop in the fridge and have a good source of protein. The flavors are strawberries and cream and mixed berry vanilla. We got 2 cartons of eggs. I don't remember the price, but we got 1 pasture raised.
Pasture raised too.
Okay. And 1 cage free. Oh, this is an 18 count and this is a 24 count. So we should be good on eggs for a little while. We got these for camping. The Fritos are more for like a walking taco type meal. And then when we get Doritos, which isn't very often, we do opt for the spicy sweet chili. It is the only Dorito that we found that doesn't have artificial dyes in it. So, you know, this is just what we got today. We got this large roll of ground chuck. Funny story, a couple years ago, I guess Robbie was probably 3 or 4 years old, but he thought this was a leg of ground beef. He said, "Mom, look at that leg of meat." So anyway, that was pretty funny. I think about that every time I see them in the store. This was $46.58, priced at $4.58 a pound. So pretty good price. What we like to do with this is divide it up into 2-pound sections, and then we put them into a freezer bag and freeze them flat. They store nicely, and that's just what we like to do. It's pretty cost effective that way.
I can probably fit in there.
Baby wipes, what the heck? We like to keep these in stock for keeping in the car to wipe sticky hands, and also our little dogs. We like to wipe their paws when they come in from being outside, especially if it's been rainy or if they've been digging in the dirt. We don't really buy drinks very often, but when we do, we enjoy buying Poppy. And these flavors are Doc Pop, Wild Berry, and Lemon Lime. These are pretty good. It's just like an alternative, a little bit more of a healthy soda, but we enjoy them. We got 1 case of green beans for our extra food storage. We also got 1 pack of paper plates. These are for the house or to bring camping, or maybe a little bit of both. The boys hunted, the boys gathered, and for that we were so grateful because by this time it was almost 6 o'clock and this made dinner just so simple. So we got cheese pizza. Looks a little toasty, doesn't it? And over here we've got pepperoni. And another pepperoni. They didn't have the meat, so we got 2 pepperonis and a cheese. After dinner, we watched Wicked for family movie night. This was all of our first experience with this show at all. It was so good. Of course, we were familiar with the music, but none of us had seen the musical or the movie. It was phenomenal. Fantastic. Very, 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 very well done. Friends, it is Saturday afternoon, so I waited about a day before I baked these cookie bars. It's hard to tell. They're actually, let me see if I can, they're actually very soft. You're supposed to let them cool quite a bit before even taking them out of the dish in the parchment paper. It smells heavenly. So I'm gonna go ahead and link this recipe down below and check the comment section for my review on these because I'm not going to be able to eat them yet, and I'm hopefully going to be uploading this video soon. Yummo, guys. I would like to take this moment to simply say thank you. Thank you for being here and spending time on my channel. We are so close to hitting 3,000 subscribers, so if you haven't subscribed already, please, please hit that subscribe button. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. It means so much to me that you're here today. Thank you so much for adding a dash of gratitude to your day, and I will see you on the next video, friends.